1 Corinthians 13:6. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. What does love look like? If you were to ask 10 random people to define what love is, you would most likely receive 10 different definitions. We often define love by what we value or enjoy the most, but with so many different definitions of love that are often contradictory, Jesus' followers should desire the truth. A true definition of love doesn't come from culture, our own values, or from within ourselves. It comes from God, because God is love. 1 John 4:8. So any right understanding of love must come from God. 1 Corinthians 13 is entirely devoted to defining what love is. 1 Corinthians 13:6 says love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Evil is anything opposed to God or His ways. When we disobey God's law, choose to do the wrong thing, or cause harm to someone else, that is evil. Essentially, evil is when we fail to love God and love others. For instance, if someone difficult does not know the love of Jesus, we shouldn't delight in that. Love should lead us toward sharing the truth about Jesus with them. Or if someone who hurts you is suffering, we shouldn't rejoice over their pain. Instead, we should forgive them, just as God forgave us. Love rejoices in God's truth being told, lived, and shared. So take some time today to consider how your own definition of love is different from God's definition. What misunderstandings do you have? Also, what actions or thoughts can you change to be more loving? Most importantly, who can you share the truth of God's love with? Make a list of 2 or 3 people you can pray for and talk to about God and His love. Share your faith. God's Word tells us the truth and leads us to life, which is why we should share it with others.